DoubleKBeats, DoubleK Productions. I am here again in Presonus Studio 13, back with another tutorial for you and for y'all. I always like to say y'all, but for you, I'm back with you, back with something new. Let's get into it. Let me go ahead and apologize. I got my daughter in here, got my son awake, I got my wife in there. So if you hear anything in the background, that's my daughter. She's in the bed having fun right now. So let me go ahead and start off by apologizing, and that's it. Let's jump into this. In this tutorial, I want to go ahead and do something strictly for the beginners. This tutorial is strictly for the beginners. And I know you might say, why would you have distractions in the back? But don't listen to that. This is for you. If you starting off with Studio One, this is for you. So let's get into it. What I want to do is, it's going to be a long tutorial. So if you clicked on this tutorial, you already know it's probably about what, 30, 40, probably an hour long, because I want to do something for the beginners, people that's just getting started off, not people that knows a little bit about it, just getting started off. So where do they start when it comes to just even recording something, getting something started? Plugins, the plugins, Presonus Studio One plugins that comes with it. That's what this tutorial is about. So let's jump into it. I'm done talking. I'm gonna do all the talking, explaining what you do with stock plugins and for the beginners, for you. Thank you for tuning in to the tutorial. So hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button so you'll be notified every time I post something. DoubleKBeats. Let's get into it. What you doing back there, baby girl? I got a long tutorial to make for my people. So what I want to do is let y'all go ahead and hit this. Start off. If you're gonna get Presonus Studio One, this is what it's gonna look like. Of course, it ain't gonna have no vocals in it, but for the beginners, this is how you start off in Presonus Studio One. This is how I started off. I didn't know nothing about this, so I opened it up. Blase. Matter of fact, let's go to start. This is how it's gonna look when it pops up. You want to go ahead and hit create a song, name it whatever you want to name. Leave all this alone. I don't even touch none of that. And I'm gonna go ahead and bot out. Go ahead and open it up. Now you created something new. That's how you get off and start it. First, you install it and do all that other good stuff you do. But beginners, you install it, you get to this, create a song. Now you're in the project. Now you're in the song mode. So let's go ahead and get something started. What you want to do is go up here, add a few tracks. Boom. Go up there to the track mode, add some tracks. We want to add what? Say, let's add 10. We're about to get some 10 tracks going. Always in mono right here. Do that mono. Leave this alone right here. Don't even touch that. It's audio. If you're doing instrumental, it's instrumental, automation, folder. I go ahead and already do auto tracks and whatever color you want. But this is for you. I keep saying this. I can't stress it too much. For beginners. So don't bash me in the comments. For you, the beginners. Hopefully you beginners starting to watch this. Add you some tracks, man. Leave all this alone, but make sure it's in mono, because you only have one mic you're recording out of. Mono. Go ahead and add some tracks. Now you got some tracks open. Boom. Bada. And since you got the tracks open, we can go under here and unmute everything. I'm going to just mute these. Since those got vocals on it, I'm going to get to that later. Now you got tracks in that. Now what you do when you want to go ahead and record some vocals. Say you got your mic already, you got your interface, you got everything set up. I ain't going over that. This is just what you do in this program. You got all that set up. You ready to go. Go ahead and click that record button. And go ahead. Sorry, this might make the lag. Let me turn this one off. Go ahead and hit that record button. Now, go ahead. Set up. You got everything set up. Go ahead and hit this hit the record button down here. Record. This is stop playing, all that good stuff. Metronome. You want to hit the metronome so I can count you in. Now we're going to start recording. I'm coming down. I'm doing my thing. Now what you talking about? I can't really hear you, man. Hold up. What you saying? I'm going to get off of this thing because I just want to let the people know this is how it looks when you record something. So holla at your boy. Boom. Now you recorded something. Now you on. Now you ready. Now you ready to go ahead and do your thing. You got something laid down. Let's hear how it sounds. I'm coming down. I'm doing my thing. Now what you talking about? I can't really hear you, man. Hold up. What you saying? I'm going to get off of this thing because I just want to let the people know this is how it looks when you record something. So holla at your boy. That's how you go out about recording something. Of course, it got to be the best quality. No clipping, none of that. Good room, whatever. So that's how it looks when you just go ahead and hit the record button. Now you got something recorded. Now, because I showed y'all that, now I want to show y'all what I got going on here. So let's go ahead and get rid of all these tracks right here because they're irrelevant for what I'm trying to show the beginners. Boom, I recorded that for y'all. That's how you go about record something. Get something done.
What you doing back there, baby girl?
Oh, like I said, I got my baby girl in here. She listening to my ABCs, man. Where I'm at. Hopefully I told her I'm 6 minutes. Hopefully you learning something. Beginner, you. Hopefully you learning something, man. Just starting off. So I know it's all about the plugins, and I'm about to get to that. But I just wanted to show you how you get the basics. Start off the basics, and then you go to options to get your stuff started. Click on whatever interface you have, basically. Whatever interface you use, click on it. And that's how you set that up. And the rest, you really leave it alone. But to get to recording inside Presonus Studio One, is you hook up your interface. And whatever interface you use is going to have the names. In this case, I got Focusrite. And that's what I'm using. So hook up your interface. And now you recorded what I just showed you. You recorded something. Let's go ahead and get into what everybody's wanting to know about how you go about EQing and compressing and de-essing and all that good stuff. You already recorded. You know how to record now. You got something laid down. Now you want to make sure it... What, baby girl? What you doing? You want to make sure it sounds great. So let's get into it. Since it's the beginner tutorial, I'm just going to use stock plugins. I ain't even going to go into everything. I guess you can see what I got here. But I'm just going to go ahead and use stock plugins. I want to EQ. I want to go ahead and EQ this verse that I got. It's me. It's called End of the World. Let's go ahead and EQ this, compress it, and do everything that I normally do when I go to mix vocals and all that. So let's go ahead and do that, and let's see what we can come up with just by doing that. So we're gonna go ahead and add an EQ to it. I want to EQ it first. What I like to do, and then there's no wrong or right way to mix. Anybody will tell you that, even professionals will tell you that. No wrong or right way to mix. So however you do it that way. I like to EQ, compress, de-ess, come back with another EQ, come back with a channel strip. That's a stock plug-in in Presonus Studio One. It's the same thing, another EQ, and then top it off with another compressor. So what I do, let me go ahead and let's EQ this stock beginner tutorial, stock plug-in. Let's see what we can get out of it. Just for you, man. I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the battery rolling on. We all need to just hold. And I don't use my eyes, I use my ears. So in this case, I know what type of mic I got, which is not a high-end mic. So I know I'm always had to take some of them low ends out of my voice because I know how my mic's coming in. So with that being said, let's go ahead and roll off some of these lows because that's what I want to do when I'm already recording my stuff. Now I want to know how to mix. So this is what I'm going to do just to get it cleaned up. And I know I need to add a beat inside here so you can hear how it sounds to a beat. But I will get to that probably at the end of this tutorial. This is just vocals and cleaning vocals up. I'm going to get to the beat and how you get it sounding good with the beat. I know you want to know that too. Like I say, this tutorial, if you clicked on it, you already knew it was going to be long. So let's get into it, man. All this damn talking I'm doing and shit. But can't just keep moving without explaining yourself, I guess, huh? Let's clean these vocals up. I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and sweep. See what I need to take off, which I don't need to take off all that, but just sweep. I'd like to welcome y'all to the reality show. Let me bring you in to the life we live, to the life of sin, to the life of revenge, while we always at each other's throats. Just by me sweeping, you can hear, okay, it's sounding a little bit more clear, sounding a little bit more present. just by sweeping. You always want to sweep when it comes to mixing your stuff. Like I say, this is, you already laid it down. You know how to get this program running and stuff. Now you want to know how to mix your stuff. So just sweep, man. Sweep, I mean, taking EQ is taking out bad frequencies, bad stuff that you won't hear me talking to you. Like, if I'm talking to you regular, you won't hear none of this. But going through a mic and any type of mic you have, there's frequencies that sound horrible. So sweep it.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on. I don't need to.
I like that right now. I like that right there. So now let's go ahead and go. I'm sorry, man. I'm hitting this mic and shit. Let's go to another one. Let's go to this one right here, I think. No, that's the green one. Let's go to the yellow one. There we go. That's the orange one. What is yellow one at? Down here. There it is. Turn them all on anyway. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and turn that all the way up. I'm going to sweep this band now. Let's see what we can take out.
What you doing, baby? You drop it.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone
already sounding nasty. That don't even sound too good.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on. I don't need to just hold on and get a grip of.
You hear all that? That don't sound too good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, take that band off like that. That cue, and I'm gonna go ahead and take out a couple of that right there.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on. I don't need to just hold on and get a grip of it. Hold.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and go up to this green one right here. Let's use this one. And let's sweep it. Bring it in right there.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on. I don't need to just hold on and get a grip of it.
I still don't like that right there. Let's take that out.
I'm at the end.
And I keep cutting it off so y'all can hear me, man. I don't know if y'all can hear me while this stuff's going, so bear with me. What, sweet?
I'm just in here recording, sweet. What you doing? Talking?
She hear me talking.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on. I don't need to just hold on and get a grip of it. Hold on tight and don't let go. I like to welcome y'all to the reality show. Let me bring you in to the life we live.
And I like that. So let's jump.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on. I don't need to just hold on and get a grip of it. Hold on tight and don't let go. I like to welcome y'all to the reality show. Let me bring you in to the life we live, to the life of sin, to the life of revenge. While we always at each other's throats, how about someone bring a boat and pray for 'em? It don't make sense to me, I guess it never will. The message I'm trying to send will never get in of the minds of you. What I speak is all true, what I'm speaking to you. Turn your speakers up to listen to get a clue. Marky, who are you? No one's gonna listen to you. That might be true, but I'm here to tell you and all of you, never give up on you. Strive for what you believe in. No one's gonna wanna see you win. Make the most of it. All running to rich when rich playing too hard to get. Rich want you to quit. Well, tell rich I'ma keep coming for rich. Standing ovation to the ones that give. Don't let other people tell you how to live. Live your life to the fullest. They got these chains and these ropes on us cause they steady trying to pull us under. I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom.
And I can boost that. But that's good. That's cleaning up the vocals. That's just what I like. That's what I'm gonna do to these vocals, and I'm adding another EQ to bring out the mids. But right now, what I was trying to do is take out them piercing sounds that you can't hear with like I say, us having a conversation together. But in these mics and stuff, you have those piercing sounds. So what you want to do is go ahead and take those out. Just sweep your bands, man. It's easy as possible. It's easy to say. Put an EQ on there and sweep the band. Turn it up, narrow it, and sweep it. Just how I just done. You might want to do the same thing. That way you can hear the bad frequencies. That's what EQ is about. So I'm done with that. Now what I want to do is come back with me. What I want to do is come back with another with a compressor and compress the vocals. And you know the dynamic range is all over. So what we want to do is, and I can show you, I can turn that down. It's really not that loud. Like the one I recorded, you can't even see. barely can see this, but you can see this. This came in actually good. That's good to me, but you can see the dynamic range is all over the place. So what you want to do is go ahead and make that uniform, because you see this low part right here. Let's make it widen this out. You see how low this is? But that's words right there.
The grip of it, hold on tight.
See? Grip of it. Hold on. See how that just goes louder? This all
Grip
over
of
the
it,
place.
hold on tight.
Now you want to compress that to get that evened out. You want to even that out. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get this these dynamics right. Bring the lows up, bring the highs down, and make it uniform. That's all you're doing with a compressor. Sorry, man. We gonna get through this. We gonna get through it. I'm at 15 minutes already. See, I'm way past the time I normally like. But like I say, man, I try not to do too much damn talking. I try to just explain. So let's ride with this shit.
I'm at the end of the road.
I want a kind of fast attack. I want a fast attack and fast release. You know what? I want a little slower release, really. That's like fast attack. And I like the ratio of 1.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on. We all need to just hold on and get a grip of it. Hold on tight and don't let go. I like to welcome y'all to the reality show. Let me bring you in to the life we live, to the life of sin, to the life of revenge. While we always at each other's throats. How about someone bring a boat and pray for 'em? It don't make sense.
I like that. I like that. Now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and add a little bit more gain in it.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on. We all need to just hold on and get a grip of it.
And what like I explained what the compressor does, but what the gain do, if you had an instrumental or you had your 2-track instrumental, whatever the case may be, stems, what you putting in gain, what you add back into it is not actually messing with the compressor. The compressor's doing its job. You just adding volume basically back into what you compress so that it sits well with the instrumental. If you get what I'm saying? So it sits
What, sweet?
so it can sit well with the instrumental. That's what the gain means. Not making something loud that you already compressed. You get what I'm saying? So it's pretty much what that is. So add a little bit more gain back in.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on.
But in this case, I don't need to turn it up too loud because I don't have an instrumental to make it be present on, so I'm not gonna turn it up too loud for y'all ears and shit. But that's pretty much what the compressor is. I'm sorry, man, my daughter going crazy back there, but I'm a dad, full-time dad. When I'm off, that's why I don't always post something. So I apologize again. But that's pretty much what I like on the compressor. That's what a compressor does. Always add that when you track your vocals in. I mean, like we could say it's no wrong way right to do it, and that's just going off of how you add your compressor, how you add your EQs, and how you do all that, and how you track your vocals in. That's what we mean by no wrong or right way to do it. But there is add EQs, add compressors, de-ess some stuff for people that's gonna hear your music. That's why we do this. So that's what a compressor is. That's what an EQ is. If you didn't know that, I'm glad I'm helping you out. So let's go ahead and somebody told me there's a de-esser on here with Presonus Studio One, and to be honest, I don't know where. So we're gonna put de-ess. D-S, sure. No, nothing's popping up. So since he said there is a de-esser, what I'm thinking he thinks it is this one down over here, expander. So what we're gonna do is, let's see what I can do here, fellas.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on. We
It's probably more like a Probably more like a gate, huh? I don't know. It's the range, it's the threshold. I don't know. We're gonna just see if we can just use. I had seen something. I'm sorry, man. I mean, I don't know how to use this. Somebody told me there was, so I'm trying to find out for y'all. Shoot, they ain't let me click none of that. There it is. That's what you gotta do with it, huh? You said that a de-esser, this obviously does it. This obviously does it. All right, let's see what that does. I mean,
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me. Need to just hold on and get a grip of it.
pray for them.
You, what I speak is all true. What I'm speaking to you, turn your speakers up to listen to get a clue. Marky, who are you? No one's gonna listen to you. That might be true, but I'm here to tell.
All right, that does the trick for me. That does the trick for me. My daughter learning the ABCs. That does the trick for me. What I mean by that is there is a de-esser in Presonus Studio 1, and the guy was actually right. He told me there was, and I didn't know. So I just knew you could use a compressor. I didn't know there was a preset for it, but that preset actually works for me. It actually takes out some of the message sounds. So I'm going to go ahead and rock with that. So that's what I like to do. EQ, compress, and a de-esser. In this case, it's another compressor, but it's just de-essing the S sound. So that's what I like to do. And what I like to do after that is come back. Since in the case I'm using stock plugins, I'm going to come back with another EQ and basically clean it up again. So what I'm going to do is, for the beginners, man, for you, and I keep emphasizing that so y'all know what we're rocking at. And I just take out some more of them lows.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the path is rolling on. We all need to just hold on and get a grip of it. Hold on tight and don't let go. I like to welcome y'all to the reality show. Let me bring you in to the life we live, to the life of sin, to the life of revenge. While we always at each other's throats, how about someone bring a boat and pray for 'em? It don't make sense to me, I guess it never will. The message I'm trying to send will never get in of the minds of you. What I speak is all true. What I speaking to you, turn your speakers up to listen to get a clue. Marky, who are you? No one's gonna listen to you. That might be true, but I'm here to tell you and all of you, never give up on you. Strive for what you believe in. No one's gonna wanna see you win. Make the most of it. All running to rich when rich playing too hard to get. Rich want you to quit. Well, tell rich I'ma keep coming for rich. Standing ovation to the ones that give. Don't let other people take.
And then after that, I backdoor in with another compressor. And this is just for me cleaning up the vocals. There's no adding no sweetness to it or none of that. So what I'm going to do is, like what I was talking about, fast attack. Now I'm going to fast release because I'm going to go ahead and just hit sweets. Hit what I didn't get the first time, basically. I don't know. That's how I look at it. And let's go ahead and set that on a high ratio. That's fine with me.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the path is rolling on. We all need to just hold on and get a grip of it. Hold on tight and don't let go. I like to welcome y'all to the reality show. Let me bring you in to the life we live, to the life of sin, to the life of revenge. While we always at each other's throats, how about someone bring a boat and pray for 'em?
Now, that's what I like to do. Now the vocals are cleaned up compared to what you have heard without it. So
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the best on we all need to just hold on and get a grip of it.
Now it brought out even the background noise that I recorded in, it even brought that out. So if you're just starting off just to mixing your stuff, this is the easy way to do it. It's always EQ, always compress, and de-ess some stuff. De-ess them hard S, and that's basically like the basis of it. So that's why I'm telling you, it's just the basis of getting started mixing. You know what I'm saying? And getting your stuff to sound professional quality. There's really no big secret or surprise. This is what we do. No, every mixing engineer do something different. That's why every mix sounds different. That's why every song sounds different. You get what I'm saying? They do their own stuff when it comes to mixing something. So keep it basic for yourself, and let's get a good quality out of your song, or whoever song you're mixing, whatever the case may be. So that's just that. I EQ'd, compressed, I de-essed, I came back with another EQ, and I compressed what I had, just slight fast attack. Now I say slight fast attack, fast relief, and then boom, just get some of them compressors going in, and now I got a clean vocal.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go.
And like that really does sound a little thin to me, but I actually have another plug-in, but this is all about stock. So my wife walked through the door. I told y'all it's just gonna be try to get through this.
You just chilling, she.
But excuse me about that. My wife walks in, she's so beautiful, I gotta stop. Basics. Keep it basic for you. Basic stuff, man. Let's get back into this. Like I say, I apologize for all the noise in the background and everything, the distractions, but this is not, that ain't got nothing to do with what I'm trying to teach you today. It's all about beginners. This tutorial is about beginners, where I'm at on time. Let's get into it, 27 minutes. If you haven't learned nothing since then, I apologize, but hopefully you've been following along. I've been going over some things. So, boom, I EQ, compress, de-ess, came back with another EQ and compress. I think I said that already. Now I got a clean vocal. And what I was talking about, I think it sounds a little thin to me. It does.
I'm at the end of the road.
It does sound a little thin, and like I was saying, I do have another plug-in to make some of that my bass in my voice come back. But in this case, I don't really have that. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead, since y'all like to know, it's for the beginners. We're going to do some reverb, and we're going to do some delays. How about I do that with you? And we're just going to go ahead and use stock. So what we're going to do, we're going to add this reverb, room reverb. Let's see what we can get out of it.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the path is rolling on. We all need to just hold on and get a grip of it. Hold on tight and don't let go. I like to welcome y'all to the reality show. Let me bring you in to the life we live, to the life of sin, to the life of revenge. While we always at each other's throats. How about someone bring a boat?
And one more cue for you if you didn't know this. Reverb always goes on how it sounds with the instrumental. If you did not know that, now you know. Never just put a reverb on there and solo your track. Always playing the track when you got instrumentals in the back or whatever the case may be. Always play your verse or hook, whatever the case may be. Always play your vocals with. I don't know who that is, sorry. Always play your vocals with the instrumental so you can get your reverb on down pat. But in this case, I don't have a beat, so I'm just showing y'all how, how I was flying through, just finding which one sounds good for my ears. That's basically what I was doing. Flat plate sounds good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and mix this flat plate. So with this room reverb in Presonus, this stock one, this is what room means. You want the size, the width, the height, and what all that means is the height is how high you want that plate. This is considered as the plate right here. How high you want it, and it gives you a different sound.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the path is rolling on. We all need you.
That's what that height means. And the width, how wide do you want your reverb? Like I say, your reverb's gonna go off of your instrumental. always gonna go off of that because reverb gives you a wide space, but it has to be sitting right with the instrumental. So the width is how wide you want that. See how it's a plate? In the sense of a plate, you don't want no width because a plate means flat, as you see right here. But we don't see what width.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on. We all need to.
And I promise you, every time you change something up, it makes a difference. Even if you don't hit it, like we love to say, little goes a long way in mixing because you're gonna be doing a lot on top of little things. You get what I'm saying? Hopefully, you follow along with that. You got the dis, the AES. I don't know what that is, and the plane. I don't even mess with none of this, to be honest with you. But we gonna see what it sounds like just because you're tuned into it. So let's see what it does.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on. We all need to just hold on and get a grip of it. Hold on tight and don't let go. I like to welcome y'all to the reality show. Let me bring you in to the life we live, to the life we see it, to the life.
I see it moving around over here, but I really don't hear a big difference in it, so I don't really mess with that. What I like to mess with is the pre-delay. That's what this PRE means. Obviously, if I could tell you what it means, I mess with it. If I don't mess with it, like this, I don't mess with it. I don't know what it is. Length. The length. That's how you want your how much you want your pre-delay to end. Pre-delay means when you cut it off, how long does it last once it's done working? That's a pre-delay. How long do you want the length of it? Pre-delay is gonna delay it, and then how far do you want it delayed by the time it shuts off? That's what that means. Dampness means basically.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on.
That's what I can tell you what dampness means. And as you see, dampness it also messes with the length. As you watch up here when you turn this up and down.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling.
Dampness means you see how far, see how long that lasted once I turned it off.
I'm at the end of.
Now let's turn the dampness all the way up.
I'm at the end of the road.
It don't really last at all because it's not even doing nothing. You always want to mess with that damp because however that tail that you want on your delay, on your reverb, that tail, it all goes on a dampness. And population, and I don't even mess with that. I don't even know what it is. And the dry and wet, it already comes 100%. Leave that alone. The mix, you can mess with the mix. Say if we want that dampness all the way right there, but we don't want the mix to be too up there, we can mess with the mix.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on. We all need to just hold on and get a grip of it. Hold on tight and don't let go. I like to welcome y'all to the reality show. Let me bring you in to the life we live, to the life we see.
Now I just turned that mix down, but we don't even need to do that. What it said it was 100. It was on 1, and if it wasn't, that's fine. Leave it there.
I'm at.
Now we got a lot. Let's get rid of that. I don't like that. All right. Now shit just comes in.
I'm at the end of.
But we don't want that. So there's another way to mess with this mix knob. You can mess with it right here. Boom, turn it down, or you can mess with it right here. Boom, turn it down.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on. We all need to just hold on.
See how I turn this all the way up to 10? If this turned all the way down, you're still not getting that signal. So that's what I mean by mixing. So we could turn this up. Let's turn it to, that's fine right
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on. We all need to just hold.
And there you go. You're messing with the mix knob without messing with the mix knob on the plugin. And that's reverb. And let's recap of what I was talking about. You got the size, width, and the length. I showed y'all that. The size is how big you want the reverb, like how big you want the room. If it's a concert, whatever, however you want it, that's how big the size is. You press with the pre and the length of time of when you turn that, when the reverb goes off, how long the reverb actually lasts, the tail of it. The mix, it's a reverb, how much reverb you want in there. The dampness, you turn all that up, you ain't gonna have no reverb. Turn it down, mess with that damp. If you mess with that damp inside the instrumental, get it sounding right, now you got good reverb going. Let's get up into this delay. Delay is the same way. You always want to do it on the tempo and the key, on the tempo of the beat. Always want it to rock with that. That's how you set delay. So always do your delays inside the instrumental. It's really that simple. Nothing too major with it. Do your delays, do your reverbs with the instrumental rocking. And which one I like to use? Sorry, fellas. Groove delay, I never use that. It's something new with professional. Beat delay, we can mess with that. And always, best to put your delay, unless you're going for something different, you learn something different. Always put your delays and reverbs on a send. That way you sending the signal to the plug-in and send it back to you instead of putting it actually on here like that. Because now it's gonna sound horrible, but it's still like that. Now it's gonna sound horrible like that, and we can turn that off,
I'm at the end of the road, someone please tell me which way to go.
Look how horrible that sounds. Don't sound too right, in my opinion.
I'm at the end of the road, someone please tell me which way to
I like that. Now let's mess with this beat delay, stock beat delay. You got presets up there. You always just want to click on presets, see what they sound like. And you never know. Just click on it.
I'm at the end of the road, someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on, I don't need you, just hold on and get a grip of it. Hold on tight and don't let go. I like to welcome y'all to the reality show. Let me bring you in to the life we live, to the life of sin, to the life of revenge. While we always at each other's throats, how about someone?
I like that. Let's mess with that. Cross delay. You got cross delay. You got beats, offset, feedback with low cut, high cut, mix. Mix is locked in. So, being the basics, we're going to start with this cross delay. Let's see what it is. I really don't mess with the cross delay, but obviously it's there for a reason, so let's see what we can do.
I'm at the end of the road, someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on, I don't need you, just hold on and get a grip of it.
I guess cross delay is telling me right here, right 50 milliseconds. However, the right ear would be 50 milliseconds. You hear it out of that ear more. That's what I got. That's what I can take off of it. The right, and you want to do it left is the same way, and whatever you mix in, that's what I'm getting out of the cross delay.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on.
You hear it? I mean, once I did it this way, you'd have to have headphones or whatnot. But you do it.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me.
You put it in the middle. It's coming out of both. So,
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me.
like mono, then you got left and right. You hear it out of both. That's what cross delay. That's actually good. That was actually a good plug-in. That was actually damn good.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone.
And the in pan, as you can hear, if I put it.
I'm at the end of the road.
You hear the delay just out of the left. But that cross delay, man, that did me some justice right there. Oh, not left. See, cross delay actually good. That was actually awesome. But let's jump into the beats. The beats, like I say, go off the tempo. You got a half, 1/8 right here, D. You got different ones. Let's see what.
I'm at the end of the road. I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on. I don't need to just hold on.
See, your 4 bar is gonna come in, coming in late. But all I like to do. Normally them beats I rock with.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on. I don't need to just hold on and get a grip of it. Hold on tight, don't let go. I like to welcome y'all to the reality show. Let me bring you in to the
pen factor is pinning, like pen left and right. If you didn't know that, that's what that does. And then, you know, offset.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on. We all need to just hold on and get a grip of it. Hold on tight and don't let go. I like to welcome y'all.
That's what that does. The feedback is how much feedback you want.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to
I recommend not messing with that. It sounds
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me.
And ping pong. Ping pong. There it is. That's what I was talking about. Ping pong.
I'm at the end of the road. 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 Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on. We all need to just hold on and get a grip.
All right, low cut and high cut, that's the same thing as the frequency you mess with on the lows. If you want more highs in there for your delay, you mess with the highs. So you can take some of the lows out and whatnot. That's what low cut and high cut means, obviously. Very simple on that. No real explaining. As you see, the cross delay was make it come out of both ears and delay out of both. You got the beats or whatever note you wanted that, you go with off of that. So that's what that 1/8 and half and bars and all that means. You find out what sounds right with that instrumental. So that's what beats mean, and the feedback, how much feedback you want in it. Don't just sound it horrible. And the width on stereo, or you could ping pong it, or you could do ping pong 20%. Stereo 30, 40, and or you can do all the way stereo. Stock plug-in beats. Now, same case as what I did with reverb. We got our delay.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on. We all need to just hold on and get a grip of it. Hold on tight and don't.
And we like that. And we like that reverb. So what we're gonna do is the same thing with the reverb. We're gonna go ahead.
I'm at the end of the road. Someone please tell me which way to go. Cause the bathroom rolling on. We all need to just hold on and get a grip of it. Hold on tight and don't let go. I like to welcome y'all to the reality show. Let me bring you in to the life we live, to the life of sin, to the life of reverb.
There it is. You got the reverb and you got the delay and you got the stock. You can make something happen with stock plugins. Like I say, if you watch everybody's tutorials, you know, they probably got waves. They got all kind of different plugins, which I recommend getting to. But stock, you can make it happen, man. You just got to tweak it. As a beginner, what you want to do is what I was doing with y'all. And, you know, I was like, what the hell is he doing? I don't know all these damn plugins. I mean, I don't use all these plugins. So I'm trying to figure out stuff as I'm going with y'all. So that's what I'm doing right now. So that's what you need to do. Figure out what plugins that you like sounds best with your vocals or anybody else's vocals. Just take it and drag and drop. That's why they make it drag and drop. Let's see what we got here. Let's take a compressor. Let's see what I can do with this compressor. Let's see what I can do with this EQ, this de-esser, or whatever the case may be. That's what you're doing. So that's, as a beginner, that's what I've done to learn to get more experience in it. It's just let's drag and drop and let's see what it does. And if it don't sound good, go with something else. But the basics is, as you see, this is the basics. EQ your stuff, compress your stuff, de-ess. Come back with another EQ if it don't sound right for you. If it sounds too thin, if it sounds, boxing this, come back with another EQ. You don't have to. Compress it again. You don't have to. Just get yourself done right. But what is the best is EQ and compress. You always want to do that. And then the sweetness comes in with reverb and beat delay, as in the case of delay. That's the sweetness of it. Everything else will come as you start learning, reverse and reverb and all that other advanced stuff. I don't even know how to do all that sometimes. So this is what I know how to do. This is the basics of it. So let's see where I'm at on time. Hopefully you're learning something here. I'm learning as I'm going too with these stock plugins. So with that, that's the beginning of it. I compressed, I EQ'd, I got it sounding right. And I can do the same thing on this. So let's since y'all wondering what these other takes is. Let's in Presonus Studio One was a good thing about it. You can do that. And you can back though. Can't do that. But you can do this. Now I got it on these. So we can mute my stuff out and bring in another artist that I recorded and can hear how he sounds.
And I guess that respect on my name, cause honestly ain't nobody saying no names. Been here for a while, just restart the And I guess that respect on my name, cause honestly ain't nobody.
And he sound thin too, but in this case, you seen how I did this? I dragged and dropped that. That's a no-no. You do not want to put the same vocals on another guy's. You don't want to put the same plugins on another guy's vocals. I rap totally different than this guy right here. That's what I wanted to. That's why I had two different takes of rapping, because you cannot. And if you do, kudos. I say I can't tell you cannot do it. Like that would be going against what I'm trying to teach here. You can, but I recommend you just go ahead and EQ his stuff, compress his stuff, and basically do it all over again, because it's another artist, it's another guy. He might not rap the same as you. He might not rap the same as the other guy you have on the track, or the woman, or whatever the case may be, the kid, whoever you're mixing. It's not gonna be the same EQing or the compressing. You know what I'm saying? So you do the process over again. That's for mixing. It's a long process on mixing. So you can't do that. See how that's why I did it.
And I guess that respect on my.
Yes, he sound clear, but he ain't compressed right, or he ain't EQ'd right. You know what I'm saying? He's not, because I just dragged it from my vocals, how I rap, to another guy that he raps totally different from me. It's not gonna work. Now the reverb and the beat delay, it might work if it's the same song. You got it in the same note. You know what I'm saying? Same note as the tempo. That's what I mean. Same tempo as the same instrumental. Then that reverb and delay might work. That's fine if you did that. But in this case, this was two different songs, so they might not work. You want to redo the whole process over again. So we'll go ahead and delete that, and it just ain't gonna work. You have to redo it all over again. It's a different artist. You ain't gotta do that again. Disable it. We'll leave that because I don't have an instrumental here. But you want to bring it over here and take all that off. Basically, default it again and then EQ it. I ain't gonna go over it again. As you seen how I EQ'd it, you seen how I compressed it, I sweep and I compress what I got. But I just wanted to show y'all that if y'all didn't know that. That was just a helpful key for people that don't know. So let's go ahead and move right on. Hopefully I'm touching every basics for you, man. Hopefully I'm touching it. So compress, I showed you the compressor, delays, reverb. What's up? I'm almost done here. I'm doing it for the beginners, for my people. People on YouTube, thank you for tuning into the video. Channel strip, compressor, any other thing, I don't know. I know how to use the dual pan and the gate. Let's show y'all a gate. Let's go to these R&B vocals. And I put these R&B vocals on there for a reason. Let's go to the gate. And one other thing, this don't mess with the volume. This shows you the waveform. It just basically turns up the waveform. It don't actually mess with the volume. For me to show you, let me just show you how to hear.
I wanna dive, I wanna dive, I wanna die. I wanna dive, I wanna.
See, don't really mess with the volume. So it's just to show you the waveforms, because it's, in the case, how I track these vocals in was actually low as hell. So the gate, I show you the gate on the stock plugin because I know how to use that. And what I'm talking about a gate is the gate. What that does is every empty space it clamps down. As you see, it's clamped right now. Don't have no audio going in.
I wanna dive, I wanna dive, I wanna die.
Clamp.
I wanna dive, I wanna dive, I wanna die.
Clamp.
I wanna dive, I wanna dive, I wanna die. Yeah, I wanna dive inside your ocean.
There it is. That's what a gate does. In the case of a stock, I use a stock plugin anyway for every mix that I do. So it's just quick and easy for me. So you always want to mess with it if it don't have these known spaces right here. Say if you say dive a little longer and it clamps down before he gets done with dive, you might want to mess with that open and close. You know what I'm saying? Because you can be cutting off words that you don't want. That's what I'm trying to go. You'll cut off words that's supposed to be in there. So that's just messing basically with the open and close. Whenever you want it to clamp down, and then whenever you want it to close, then whenever you want it to open.
I wanna dive, I wanna dive, I wanna dive.
Right here.
I wanna dive, I wanna dive, I wanna dive.
Right here.
I wanna.
And then you want it to open as soon as some audio come back into it. That's all. That's what this stock gate does. And I use that once, you know, basically on ad-libs and ad-libs. In this case, he had I wanna dive. That's all he had in that case. And that's just easy way of not getting too complex inside your mix. That way, you know, you ain't gotta go. Let me show y'all this. Go through here and boom, boom. Go ahead and wait. You ain't gotta do this. Cut all that out.
I wanna dive. I wanna dive. I wanna dive.
You know what I'm saying? That gate just go ahead and do that for you. But in the case of if you learn how to do that stuff and learn how to actually, because it's actually up here, you actually can do stuff like that. I don't know if it's this one or this one. I think it's this one. Take it out, whatnot. Like that. See how it took out all the words that I didn't want.
Dive. I wanna dive, I wanna dive, I wanna dive.
You see, you can actually do it right there, but you do have to mess with it, and that's something over what I'm trying to teach here. So we're gonna go ahead and hit my macro and undo what I did, because it actually did its part and took out all this extra stuff, and that's what I mean. You do not want to take out those areas. You just want to take out the known quiet parts. But that's a more complex stuff. What I'm getting trying to teach you how to get started with this. But definitely that's what a gate does. Basically, takes out the middle part, the middleman part, whatever you want to call it, and just get rid of these space within these vocals. So I covered how I went about mixing, how you go ahead and get started recording, how you just add some tracks and record, stock plugins on the EQ and compression, stock plugins on reverb, delays, how you add tracks. What else we got here? Like I said, I was gonna get into a beat. Let's get into a beat song. Y'all give me a second. It's gonna cut off for a second, but I'll be right back. What's up, buddy? My son. A little slow here. Give me a sec. I'm about to cut off for a sec. But as soon as it pops up, I'll be back. Blah, 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 blah. Hurry up, blah, blah, blah. Haste delay, blah, blah, blah. All right, I'm back. In this case, now I got a beat. Let's go ahead and show y'all what I mean about you always want to add your delay and your reverb. Delay, reverb with an instrumental. So let me just quick and show y'all this is me rapping called My Opponents basically. And I'm going to just mute these out. And let's show y'all what I got here.
Rolling with me, I get the chopper, load them up. That's the hell if I heat. Time to take the trash out, bury them 6 feet deep. Ain't no way they can roll it. I don't see my opponents. Oh, now we need one to get it. That's the promise to me. Bring it to your street, like Brady, I'm in your dreams. I greet anyone in my way, I defeat. And that's the promise I don't see my opponents.
And sorry, man. I should have told y'all that. Y'all could turn that shit down. That shit loud as hell, huh? Let's turn that off as far as loud. But what I meant about EQing on a beat and compressing on a beat, that's just what it is. Like you want to.
That's the hell of a heat. Time to take the trash out. Bury them 6 feet deep. Ain't no way they can want it. I don't see them looking there wanting with me. I get the chopper, load them up. That's the hell of a heat. Time to take the trash out. Looking there, wanting with me. I get the chopper, load them up. That's the hell of a heat. Time to take the trash.
And that's de-essers. I know I'm getting too far from what I was talking about. I EQ'd with this instrumental. I compressed with this instrumental. I de-essed with this instrumental. Is what I meant about another EQ in the case of I didn't have in case I didn't use stop. I EQ'd it again. And this is what I meant about another different plugin that I use. I add the reviver on there just to add some thickness back into it. I come channel strip. Boom. I told y'all I use that channel strip. I ain't telling y'all something I don't do. You know what I'm saying? And this is how I approach it. And I go ahead and turn that on. I add some more mids back in there. And then I compress it with this compressor right here. This is what I do. This is how I go about mixing it. That's what I'm teaching you here. And then add your reverb. In the case, I put the reverb right here. And then I got delays just on this, ad libs.
I get the chopper, load them up.
All right. And what I meant about what I'm saying is, let's turn this instrumental back on and watch how the delays hit with this instrumental.
I get the chopper, load them up. Time to take the trash out. Ain't no way they can want it. I don't see my opponent. That's a promise to me.
Sorry. Now you heard how that was rocking? I got a compressor, which is side chain, just go compress as soon as it hits, as soon as the vocals let up. The delays come in. That's why I got a compressor underneath it.
I get the chopper, load them up. Time to take the trash out. Ain't no way they can want it. I don't see my opponent. That's a promise to me. Like Freddie, I'm in your dream. In my way, I defeat. I don't see my opponent.
And that's what I meant about delays in the instrumental. Since I thought, I ain't telling y'all something. I ain't teaching y'all something that I don't do. So with reverb the same way here. Let's go ahead and mute that out and put this back in.
See you looking now, rolling with me. I get the chopper, load them up. That's the hell of a heat. Time to take the trash out.
In this case, sorry man, all this stuff loud. In this case, I use a T-Rex. And this was the best plate plug-in I can find, so I use this, and this is sound the best for my ears in this instrumental. I just turned it up so y'all can hear that it works with this.
See you looking there, rolling with me. I get the chopper, load them up. That's the hell of a heat. Time to take the trash out. Bury them 6 feet deep. Ain't no way they can want it. I don't see my opponents.
There it is, fellas. There it is. Now let's go over what I was saying here. I got the reverb sounding good with the instrumental. I got the delays definitely hitting good with the instrumentals. I ain't just overpowering everything. They ain't overpowering my first take and my dub or anything like that. So I got that sitting well. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on with the next. But I also did on this bus, I cleaned up the vocals. I EQ, compressed the DS, came back with another EQ, and then I compressed. I'm not teaching you something that I don't do already. And yes, I got clipping going on. So, let's go back to this. Yes, I'm back. Now, that's what I wanted to show y'all. Now, one more thing before I'm out, before I get out of here. Like I said, thank you for even watching this long, if you even watching it. But one more thing. I got a compressor, de-esser, got a compressor, a EQ, the compressor, de-esser, and all that other stuff. I got the gate, I got the delays, the reverbs, all this sounding good to the instrumental. You got it sounding right. But if you're an R&B singer, you're like, man, I need some auto-tune. So what the case is, I'm going to go ahead and teach y'all auto-tune. It's not a stock auto-tune. I don't even know if they got a pitch correction on this. They might. They got Melodyne, I know that, but I don't have it. I got the free version. I don't have it anymore, so definitely don't have it. But I know Presonus comes with Melodyne, but I'm not even gonna put that on there because that's gonna cut off. So I don't have it. Don't work on here. But I do have Auto-Tune 8.1, and you're an R&B vocal. So you're an R&B singer. And one more thing before I'm. Yep, that shit just happened. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I apologize for that, man. My fucking whole section just cut off. I had to y'all just seen the shit. Just had to redo it over. So this one ain't working. I have to find out what the fuck's wrong with that. But what I was saying before that bullshit just happened that y'all seen, so I apologize for that. But what I was saying, if you're an R&B if you're an R&B guy or mixing R&B, this is another basic plugin that you'll want to put on there unless you have Melodyne or any other pitch correction type of thing. So this is a basic plugin that you would have to have if you have an artist that's singing, or if you're a singing artist, or whatever the case may be. In the case of this, I have Auto-Tune, but it didn't work. Y'all just seen that. So I'm back, and let's find out what key. You want to put the key, and you want to put the soft and the hard. This is a T-Pain effect. This is a pitch correction, same things, type of auto-tune type thing. So let's see. Let's see what it does.
I wanna dive, I wanna dive, I wanna dive. I wanna dive, I wanna dive, I wanna dive. I wanna dive, I wanna dive, I wanna dive. Yeah, I wanna dive, I wanna dive. I wanna dive, I wanna dive, I wanna dive. I wanna dive, I wanna dive, I wanna dive.
That sounds about right.
I wanna dive, I wanna dive, I wanna dive. I wanna dive, I wanna dive, I wanna dive. I wanna dive, I wanna dive, I wanna dive. Yeah, I wanna dive inside your ocean.
Yep, that key's right. So in the case of, I got an F sharp minor, and that rocking. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that down. And now I just got a pitch.
I wanna
correction.
dive, I wanna dive, I wanna
I
dive.
can put it in 50%.
I wanna dive, I wanna dive, I wanna dive.
Put it in hard.
I wanna dive, I wanna dive, I wanna dive.
50%.
Yeah, I wanna dive inside your ocean.
That way he sounds natural, but it's correcting all the little imperfection pitches inside this vocal. I put it in the right key, put it in the minor key, and put it in the key, put it in the scale, whatever you want to call it, and then I hard or soft, and I put it 50%. That way it's just correcting. So that's a basic plugin you want to use in the case of auto-tune. You want to put some auto-tune on a singing vocal, or use Melodyne, whatever the case may be. Just correct it. You know, everybody's not perfect. We're human trying to sing out a voice that God gave us. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're trying to do here. And with that, now I can end the tutorial. Golly, man. Hopefully I learned something from it, just for the beginners, and hopefully I went over everything as a beginner. That's all I needed to know when I got started, to be honest with you. That's how to clean up vocals and how to get them sounding like professional mixes and get it sound good over beats. And they basically showed me the basics, and I started learning them on my own, drag and drop them. Like I told y'all, drag and drop and figure out the plugins as you go. As in, you can get all these plugins right here. You can get these. You know what I'm saying? You get all these. That comes with it if you got Studio One. You get these. You can get that. Get the Lexicon. You get Isotopes. You can get this. But you can get that. But you got to figure out how to use it. And just to be honest with you, when it came to these professional guys, they had to figure out the same thing. They just been doing it for so damn long, but they had to figure out these plugins. It was a hardware back in the day, and that's just some history shit y'all don't need to know about. So, with all that being said, thank you for tuning into this tutorial, giving me the time of day to teach you a little bit of something. Like I said, it was for the beginners. If you watched this all the way to the end and you still listening to me, thank you. I showed you the basics. I had my daughter in the back. I had some distractions, but hopefully you learned something from it and from this. And subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button. You'll be notified every time I post something. Follow me on Instagram, Noonie1117, and I'm tuning out, man. Been a long tutorial. And if I didn't cover anything, there's comments you can leave and say, hey, man, you didn't cover this. And I will go over it. I'm at 1 hour and 5 minutes. About to be a little longer. But like I say, if I didn't cover nothing, just leave me a comment and let me know, and I'll go back over it. I'll make another tutorial. Keep me making tutorials for you. Keep watching and tuning in. DoubleKBeats. Holla.